Marshall Davis. By Marshall Davis. Last night I had the most interesting dream. In it, I was 9 years old again, and in my school spelling bee. Genius. Complex words like serpentity, astrophysics, Saratoga, all spelled with ease, up until the final round. One word between me and victory. The spellmaster clears his throat. Young lady, your word is father. Also, the crowd began to chatter, upset at the simplicity of this final word. I looked for those eyes that says everything's going to be okay. Do it. And then I realized I dazed off. Young lady, your word is father. I sat up straight, licked my lips, and began. Father. M-O-T-H-E-R. Father. The spellmaster looks at me, looks back at his flashcard, and says, I'm sorry, but you're incorrect. Wait. I don't think you understand. My father's sitting right there in the audience. Excuse me? I'm sorry, but you're incorrect. Well then, sir, you can save your sorry apologies because you must mean incorrect as within the perimeters of being right. Let me explain something to you, because obviously you haven't grown up where papas are rolling stones down the hills of women's backsides, and when he comes, all he left us was alone. Where minstrel men stroll around on bikes, and fathers balance their minstrel, 2 jobs, 2 kids, and a life on a unicycle. And it looks something like this. Breastfeeding with one arm, phone on the shoulder, cooking with the other arm, cleaning with one leg, tying your sneakers with your teeth. Young fathers who make mistakes could have aborted us, or put us up for adoption, but opted to carry us, deliver us, teach us to be better than they ever were, do better than they ever did. But they're not perfect, they do fall short. But the one mistake they do not make is abandoning their seeds. You see, fathers are master gardeners. They tend to every leaf, removing the weeds, placing us in the windows of opportunity so we can lean towards the sun. So we never forget that the sky is the limit. Planting kisses on our cheeks, hugs on our backs, growing their love on us the best way they know how, like my father. My father sacrificed having nothing so I can have everything. My father walked a daily nightmare so I can live my dreams. My father watered me with blood, sweat, and tears so I can be ripe for the harvest. And one day I hope to be as good as a father as she is to me. You, sir, did not ask me to spell deadbeat, but if you like deadbeat, then here it is. F-A-T-H-E-R, D-A-D-P-O-P, P-O-P-S, and that's if you like the slang. You, sir, asked me to spell father, and father is, always has been, and always will be spelled M-O-T-H-E-R. So Google it. Show me your flashcards. Open up your dictionaries. Well, Webster says don't mean anything around here. Around here, my father's sitting right there, and I love her. Thank you.